Tang gang, what's poppin', man? This your boy Tay, back at y'all again. I just want to talk to y'all today on, being yourself, being your true self. And it's very important that you gravitate towards being your true self and not trying to be like anybody else, not trying to emulate the other energies that surround you. Okay, understand that you came back here to pilot the flesh, but you are not the flesh. You are the soul. You are the energy that embodies this flesh, that animates it. Just like an RPG where you can choose your character before the game starts. You choose their class, you choose their race, right? Whether they're a warrior, whether they're a mage, right? And they all have their starting stats, their starting abilities, their special powers that they're born with, right? So same thing with you. The way the planets are aligned when you're born, that is your energy. That is your what makes you, okay? That's the energy that you embody. That's why they call this a solar system, because it's a system of souls. The solar system, it gives you the characteristic that you have in this matrix, in this body. So you already know who you are at birth. As a child, you are being your true self. You just forget who you were. You forget who you are. And that's when we start to lack confidence. We start to lack confidence because we forget who we are. We lose sight of our true self. This is why I tell you guys in my videos, man, to go back to your childlike self. Because when you figure out who you were as a child, you figure out who you are, who you're supposed to be, and what your life purpose is, right? You don't have to build confidence. You already have confidence. Because when you find out who you are, when you start to walk in the footsteps of your true purpose, you don't have nothing to fear. You're operating at your highest self. There's no need for lack of confidence because now you're operating at a higher level, at your highest self. And when you start to do that, good things happen to you. The universe is in your favor. You are aligned with the stars and the cosmos when you start to embody your true self. That's what we need to get back to, guys. That's what we need to be striving for. Becoming our authentic self and living our truth while we're still here. All this nonsense is distracting you and is stopping you from finding your true self. That's all it is. Learn to walk in your own shoes. Learn to be yourself. All over I see different channels just telling you how to change yourself to be this person that you want to be, or how to take on characteristics that are against who you are so that you can do this and do that. And I mainly talk about, trying to pick up women, or just trying to be this person, be this fake person that you're not. And you don't have to do any of that. Just be yourself. And when you start to be yourself, the people who are meant to be in your life, who resonate with your energy, will come into your life. See, we start to lack confidence as well because we try to please people. I never understood how we try to please other people, but yet those people are imperfect. We all are born with imperfections. We all are trying to become our best version. And we're having that battle constantly with trying to be the best version of ourselves, trying to keep that balance, right? So who is that person that you're trying to please? What makes them so perfect and so great where you have to change yourself in order to get their validation? That goes for anybody. Ask yourself that. What makes them so perfect? They don't have any trials or tribulations in their life. They don't have any flaws in their life where I gotta change who I am to try to get them to like me. Nah, man. If y'all ever seen House Party 1, I think it was 1, where Bernie Mac was talking to Kid, and he said, be yourself. If people don't like you for being yourself, forget them. You know what I'm saying? And that line holds so much power because it's true, man. Like, if people don't like you for being yourself, then why are you trying to please them? Detach. Plain and simple. I'm never, ever, ever going to change myself or start acting different to try to please another person. You know, you can kick rocks. I don't care if you don't like me or not. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay true to myself, and I'm going to make sure that whatever I do, that I'm inspiring, and I'm trying to shine my light and live my purpose. That's it. You know, like me or not. That's the mindset you want to have. See, this is where confidence comes from. Confidence comes from you. Don't let nobody tell you different. Don't let nobody tell you that confidence comes from outside gratification. That's bull. Confidence comes from inside of you. Everything starts from inside of you first. And then it blossoms out. Okay? You got to change your mindset. But most importantly, you got to find out who you truly are. Okay? Get back to your childlike self. When you was a child, you was doing things naturally that you gravitated towards. People gravitated towards you naturally as a child. Certain friends, certain energies, because you was operating in your true self. You didn't have to please nobody. A child don't change up to please nobody. A child is just, they just be. They just are. We gotta just be. Just be. Right? Just be. Once we learn to just be, we'll start to see the universe open up doors for us. We'll start to see things happen in our favor. You'll start to see people gravitate towards you that are going to raise your frequency, that are going to help you and complement your energy. But if we're constantly trying to get validation from people who don't care about us, who don't resonate with us, then that's when we get lost. We get lost into a delusion of a fake persona of what we're trying to pursue. Okay? And we don't want that. Remember, you are an energy. You are not this flesh. Okay? You are the energy, the soul. And there's certain frequencies that connect with your soul on a natural level. Right? I've spoken to women. I've spoken to, you know, all types of people, man, who I didn't have to try to resonate with them. It was just natural. The conversation was natural. Right? I didn't have to think what to say. Nothing was forced. Those type of relationships, those type of interactions are pure. That's when you're operating in your higher self. And that's what you want. You don't have to sit up here. Anytime you got to sit up here and try to think of a pickup line, think of something to say, think of the right thing to say, you're not operating on a frequency that's right for you. That frequency ain't right for you, because nature makes things easy. You should never have to force an interaction or force a connection, ever. You understand what I'm saying? So, hey man, I just wanted to say that, you know, gain your confidence back. Gain your confidence back by finding out who you truly are. Finding out who you truly are by going back to your childhood. Experiencing yourself as a child again. Stop trying to please other people. Let your light shine. Walk your path and live in your purpose. All right? With that being said, man, this your boy Tay. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section what y'all want me to talk about next. Y'all have a beautiful day, man, and I'm out. Peace.